Hey everybody, I'm Sarah and I'm a chronically ill and disabled person who works full-time, and I make videos nearly every day. I come on and I share my stories and my experiences and my resources with others, in hopes that I can help others like me. So today I want to talk about something that I struggle with a lot. I think it's something that most people with chronic illnesses probably struggle with a lot. It's something that's very, very hard for us, and it's probably not what you think. It's not physical, it's mental. So there's a couple of things, two things I want to kind of touch on today. The first is asking for help when we need it. If you are like me, you probably make that the last resort. Like, do I know that I need help? Yes, that's easy. Will I ask for help? Not so much. That is very hard to admit that I need help sometimes with things. In my mind, I used to think it's kind of like admitting defeat, but I am learning to reframe that. And instead of saying, okay, I give up, waving the white flag, I'm reframing that in my brain to more like, I love and respect myself and my body enough to know that I need to ask for help, that I need some support. So that is very hard for me. That is probably the number one hardest thing for me, is asking for help. Again, realizing I need the help, no, that's easy. I do realize it. I think I come from a very long line of hyper independent, hard headed women. My mother, my mother's mother, my father's mother, a very long line of matriarchal hard headedness is what it is. So that's number one. And then number two is something that I think a lot of people struggle with. It's not really my struggle, but I did want to talk about it since so many people have shared with me that this is a big struggle for them. So the number two thing is setting boundaries and enforcing boundaries. For me, maybe a long time ago, it was hard for me to set the boundaries and enforce them. But now I've had so much practice, it comes second nature. It's very easy for me to set boundaries and then actually enforce them. However, recently, I crossed a boundary that I knew I shouldn't have. I pushed myself too hard trying to do something for work, and I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew it was going to turn out well, yet I did it anyway, and I paid the price. So, lesson learned on that. So what I want to say is these two things, that if you're chronically ill and disabled, especially like autoimmune diseases, that the fatigue and the pain and the brain fog is, I don't know about you, but probably my worst three symptoms. We've got to practice doing these things. So we've got to practice asking for help, and then we have to practice these boundaries. I promise it will make life easier if we allow people to help us on this journey of chronic illness and kind of support us. And I promise once you start setting boundaries and enforcing these boundaries, it'll get easier. So anyway, it's the end of the day. It's raining. I am about to go on my nature walk and hopefully not get eaten up by these bugs. These mosquitoes are terrible right now, I guess, because of the rain. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you had a great day. If you didn't, again, we're not going to beat ourselves up over a bad day. We're going to be like Dory and we're going to keep swimming. I hope that you all rest well. If you need me, reach out. I'm here. I will do my best to answer any questions that you guys have. So reach out. I hope you rest well. Good night, and we'll talk soon.